really itchy.
Where? Where's the chicken skin? Come here, I want you to feel something. Come on, under. Now, feel these. What do they feel like? Toes? Feel these. What do those feel like? Toes? Okay, get back there. Tell them that. And have we ever worked with each other before? No. So obviously, you are an unsolicited testimonial. Okay? But if you look under the table, you can see where his real leg is sticking out. All right. I lost my tourniquet years ago. I've been needing to get another one.
Okay.
I looked at the chart beforehand, sir. So that's it. Not by me. Lately. That's his grandfather? Alright. Do we want to give him a place of honor? Here. Put a chair right in front there for him, on the inside of the wire. Sir, you get a place of honor. It's not every day that your daughter's working in the hospital on your grandson. Come on in, you get a place of honor. Here, we're going to set you just a little bit. Right there. Have a seat, sir. And I'll try to keep that as flash. All right. So, what's your name? Linda. Okay. Well, first off, Sean, before we get started, is this okay or is this too tight? All right. Linda, don't go any tighter than that on his leg, okay? All right. Remember, it's called martyrdom, not martyr smart. All right. Scalpel. Glasses. All right. Now, for the younger and more sensitive viewers, obviously we're not going to cut off a real foot. We know this isn't a real foot because a real foot would bleed if I was to stab it. But if we have no bleeding at the site, we know it's a fake foot. So, obvious, and then also if you look under the table, you can see the hole where his real foot's sticking through. All right. Okay.
Nick, you sure you want to see that?
Because that one looks bigger than his other one.
Get under the wire.
Wait, hold it down.
No, I was trying to get the scout.
Oh, with the scouts? Oh, with me?
Wait. Where do you want him?
Here, boys. Hurry up, we have an operation. That's all right? Okay, good. All right.
Surgeon, where do you want this man?
Set him right there. Undo that knot, Scout. Okay. It's a Sunday afternoon. Why do you guys play wounded? Okay. All right. So, tighten that tourniquet a little bit. I'm just going to open him up some, just to see what's going on. Okay, tighten the tourniquet, Linda. Linda, tighten that up. By the way, you're in some measure of discomfort. They'll be buying the illusion if you yell out. Yell out kind of like a, ah! Like that. Good, thank you. The lieutenant's new to this sort of acting. Put him under, Megan. I want him under. All right, so now that he's been put into a dreamlike state with chloroform, you could use ether if you wanted. I know, which makes for very rotten Hollywood. Matt, can you see anything back there at all? Okay, all right. We would just like to check on these things. All right, so we'll start with a lateral incision proximal to the injury, moving distal, which means moving away. But in the interest of expediting this operation, Linda, may I have bigger scissors? I want the big scissors, big black scissors.
The big ones.
The big ones, yes, just like chicken. And then some people have to ask me, shouldn't you be wearing gloves? And I'm thinking, it's a beautiful October day. It's not that cold out. Why do I want to wear gloves? So we're going to cut around the skin, breaking the fascia, that membrane between the skin and the posterior and anterior muscle tissues of his lower leg. Are we okay? Can you see all right? Good, all right. Excuse me for just a moment.
I found head. Head's on the other side.
All right.
I found head.
Going to push back on the skin, exposing those muscle tissues. And what we're going to want to do is cut the skin. Yeah, okay, take those. I'm done with those.
Oh, why do we have to see this?
Why? So that you learn. All right, so now what we're going to want to do, scalpel, or do I have it out here? Oh, good. No, that's quite all right. Okay. Now, what we're going to want to do is cut away as much muscle tissue as we can from his bone. You can't see, can you? You can't. Come on, you two right there. Come on, stand right there. Quickly. Yeah, come under there. Get in that corner. All right. Now, kneel down. Kneel down. Kneel down. Kneel down. Now you can see you're blocking his way. That's calling a Union soldier chicken is not right. Oh, hecklers go to the back of the theater. All right. Tighten the tourniquet a little bit, Linda. It's bleeding a little bit more than I thought he would.
Okay, wiggle heads around so you guys can see. There you go.
Okay. What did you think was going to happen?
I thought it was going to Yeah, how's that I thought it was going to go long.
All right, well, if you look under the table, you can see where his real leg is sticking through, all right? But you got to look. Well, you have to look.
I'm looking. Dad, is that his real leg?
I am waiting. All right. Okay, not too far. Get back in your corner. All right. Kneel down in the corner there.
I think it's a hand roll.
All right.
Where you going, buddy?
Linda, get me the saw.
Mommy's over here.
What did you think was going to happen?
I thought you were
I am fixing it. All right. Civil War bullet is slow. It's heavy. When it hits bone, it shatters bone.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
One hand over, one hand under, one hand over. Just lean into it best you can. You got it? It's a trick saw, all right? It's not going through anything. Oh, it sounds like it's going through something. Sir, I had them calm. Let's keep them that way. Now, we got a couple different ways we're managing with the pain. Obviously, we've anesthetized him with chloroform. Don't I have a lovely back? You guys don't get to see anything there. All right. And then we're going to give him just as much morphine later on as he wants, whatever it takes to make him happy. Keep him on his knee, and I'm going to rotate this up. No, I can't break the bone yet. All right, we'll try it again a little bit more.
How long did it take to solve one person?
About 10 minutes. So we're almost doing this in real time.
That's not I can handle it. That's supposed to be a
What's a hamburger?
What did you think I was going to do with it?
I thought you were going to fix it properly.
My guy. What do you think, Paul? Field dressing need to go in and talk about the character. That's gross.